taking establishing shots, Callie.
You're like, we're doing this.
I'm here with Callie, and we are going to go on a crafting adventure / challenge. Why don't you explain it?
Okay. So pretty much we each get $15, and we're gonna go to a thrift store, like one of my favorites here in town, and we're gonna have 30 minutes, and we're gonna try to make a decor piece for your house. So what we did was actually put in 3 options in each of what room we're gonna do, and then go from there and see how
Whichever one we pick, we have to design the decor piece for that room.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll go first.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's only one.
I know, that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
This is it.
I hope it's not.
Oh, it's the pantry!
No!
Yay!
Okay.
Okay, Callie.
Okay, well, that's what we're doing.
I thought we each had one.
No, we're doing
Oh,
one.
even
Yeah.
better. Let's do this.
Yeah, that's gonna be hard. So
Oh my
now
God.
we have to make options for the other thing. For what well, I guess you can do storage. That's like,
Oh,
gonna be
like
the only
rules.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do for pantry.
You could still do decor though. I mean, when you open
That's
up your
true.
let's look at your pantry.
Okay.
Okay. Grab the camera.
Okay, so it's probably really messy, but there's not really any decor things in here.
But there could be.
I mean, those jars.
You have a whole top shelf that really could be, like your mantle, I suppose.
I suppose.
You have
decorated with food.
Yeah, so I guess the possibilities really are endless.
Yeah, that's true. It's true.
Haven't been to a thrift store for so long, so I can't wait to see what $15 is gonna get. Hey.
Oh, I know you're gone. I'm on my own. Where I go, well along I may. There'll be thoughts and songs and times I recall, and I hope you'll remember them. That way, that way. Don't you change your mind. Time is on your side. Don't you?
Okay, so far I'm gonna go with, I think, something to keep like tools in. I was gonna do something for spices and like seasoning packets, but I think I'm gonna do something where you can keep just tools and fixer up kind of things.
Okay, so I think I already found something. I'm being quiet because there's people over there. But for pantry, we just walked in and we have like 30 minutes. But I already found this, which I might make into a chalkboard where you can write down like things you're missing in the pantry and that you need. So maybe that might be it, but I don't know. I have to look around still.
She has no idea I'm following her.
No, not at all.
What? Huh?
Huh? What?
We did it.
We
So now
did.
we have unlimited time to make it,
Yeah.
but we'll make a plan of like when we want to be done.
Yeah.
Just so it doesn't go on forever.
Yeah, and then whatever money you have left over, you can use for supplies that you need or whatever you already have at home.
Right. And I have
So-
25 cents. So,
So you did good.
yeah, so I'll be good.
Yeah, and I spent $6.75, so I have like half the budget left.
That's
which
really
isn't
good though,
bad.
because then you can like really
Yeah,
decorate
you
it.
might want to buckle up so that it doesn't stop. Alright guys, so here's what I ended up getting. This board here, like I said, I'm thinking of making this into a chalkboard, but actually I had a really good idea. So I got the cork board here because I was like, oh, maybe I'll just do cork instead because it's a lot easier. But then I remembered I have this piece of wood, and I think I'm gonna make it reversible. So I'll have cork on one side, and then on the other I'll do chalk paint. So then when you use it, you could flip it inside or backwards and use both sides depending on what you like. So what I need to figure out though is how to get this to stay in the back without using glue. So it looks like I'm gonna need to get some washers, like maybe, or something to like move it around so you can just like a picture frame. But yeah, everything was pretty cheap. I did get these for, I was gonna make like a spice rack holder thing where you can put your spices in these, but I might not do it now just cause I don't know if I really have anything. I thought I had a piece of wood that I might be able to use like this, but I don't want to use this because it's like a little bit cheap. So we'll see what I come up with. Alright guys, so I think I figured out what I'm gonna do. Instead of making this a chalkboard, because I don't have chalk paint, I'm gonna make it into a cork board. And then I also found these little knobs. I'm gonna put them on the bottom here like this, and then you can hang up your aprons and stuff in the inside of it. I think I'm gonna paint this because I do have some paint at home. I also do have a wood burner, so I might wood burn something on it. I'm not quite sure yet, but we'll see. White spray paint, which usually on something like this I would just paint because it's a lot easier. I haven't decided if I want to paint this because I can also sand it down. I have stain, which is somewhere, I don't know, in here somewhere, but for that. And then I am gonna have to get some spray paint because I want these kind of more of like a rusticy look than gold, because gold's kind of ugly. But yeah, hopefully it will come together. I'm excited to see what Kinsey's looks like just because she got a lot of stuff.
All right, so got a rolling pin and a bucket, a flathead screwdriver from ye old times, a old measuring stick that folds up, which is actually super cool, so I don't really want to ruin it, and then a tiny clipboard, and then this. So my initial thoughts were, oh, I'll have this up, I'll attach this so it's hanging down, and we'll have, you know, maybe the clipboard inside. But I don't know. I have no idea at this point. I also have this rolling pin. Oh, and I'm thinking this could be a border, but maybe it could also be, you know, it'll help like hold things in so they're not falling out the end. Yeah. And I want it to look nice, but the theme I have is kind of farmhousey barn type. My default is just to paint everything white, with the rolling pin and this, and then have these natural kind of colors. But I don't know, so I'm just gonna brainstorm and then I'll put it all together.
With thoughts and songs, the times I recall, and I hope you'll remember them. That way, that way.
But that's basically it. I'm gonna probably stick this on somewhere. I don't know though. We'll have to see what Callie's done.
Alright, so I cut out my piece of wood from the extra scrap that I just had at home. I just traced it with that, which this I just figured out is like a cross stitch board to help you cross stitch, I guess, but not anymore. This is the spray paint I just ended up getting at Lowe's that I liked. I wanted a different kind, but it was too expensive, so I only have like 37 cents left. But I sprayed the knobs and they're just drying in the back, so while I wait for that, I sanded that, and then I'm gonna paint it and add the corkboard to it. So I bought these sawtooth hooks. All you have to do is hammer it in. So I just got 2, well actually it came in a pack of 3, but I just am gonna use 2. So you can hang it up on the inside of the pantry. So you can write down things that you're gonna need, or if you run out for the next time you go to the store. But yeah, super easy to install, just hammer it in. Should take me like 2 seconds. I already sanded this piece down, just so when I paint it, it's just an easier finish. And then I marked out where I'm going to be putting the knobs. So just here where I'll be drilling some pilot holes just so then I can fit those in. And then I'm gonna paint. All right, so I drilled the holes and I painted it, which looks pretty good. I'm gonna just dress it, so I didn't need to paint it too great. All right, so it's pretty much complete. I added this little hook thing here on the side, so you could add a piece of chalk to hang. I had this jute rope already, which I took a lighter to. Fun fact, if you do that, then it gets rid of all the extra thrilly things and kind of just cleans it up a bit. This is the only chalk I had, so it's kind of big compared to my board, but use what I got, I guess, just so you don't have to spend any more money. Here I added the knob so you can hang aprons if you want on the inside. And I think those turned out pretty good with the color I picked for the spray paint. So yeah, now it's just time to reveal the overall look and see how it turned out.
I know I said I wouldn't be early, but I decided to come in.
That's fine. It's really dark in here because it's raining out.
It's dramatic.
But...
I know, that's what I was thinking.
We're back.
At it again.
So we have our finished products. We chose pantry, so we had to make something a piece of decor that went to the pantry. Let's see it, Callie.
How about you show yours first? I want to see yours first. Because I was like, how is yours gonna turn out?
Well, I'll show you. Alright, so we have it doesn't have a name, but here's the function.
Okay.
So you put it in your pantry and you have your meal plan for the week right here.
Oh, that's cute. Yeah.
And then all the spices and packets you need, so enchilada sauce mix and all that go in here.
Oh.
And then
you can add whatever else.
dinner mints or
the taco shells if you're making tacos.
or gum, garbage. Yeah. So this will keep your meals organized.
Okay. So question: how does it hang?
Like that. I didn't think of attaching it. I figure you nail it right in.
Right in.
Yeah.
You know.
It's
what
a
if you're
permanent
renting
fixture.
though?
But who would? I mean, you could leave it behind. It's like a bonus.
Yeah.
Right.
Great. And then if you need to open anything, you have your little.
Yeah. Well, and the screwdriver's just a bonus.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, it's in case of emergency, you
rip it off
and
okay.
then unscrew it. Yeah.
Well, I like it a lot.
Well,
I like that it's farmhouse because that's in right now.
Yes. Yeah.
So yeah, very creative. I do like it.
Thank
I
you.
like the ruler.
This even has a drainage hole, so if there are liquids.
Oh, there you go. So how much did that cost overall? Because you didn't use everything you got.
I didn't. So, and I brought the things I didn't use. The rolling pin was $5.
Yeah.
The shelf was, I think, $3.
Okay. So $8 you didn't use. Yeah. So you $7 for that.
Right.
And you didn't use anything else from home.
For all this, all I did was I spray painted this.
Oh, you did, yeah.
And then I used 3 nails here, and then these were just glue.
Okay. So that's not bad.
Yep.
So mine's kind of similar to yours.
Are we going to be planning meals together?
Mine's if you run out of things in the pantry, you write it down.
Ooh.
So
I need that, obviously.
Here's mine.
Yours looks so good.
Thanks.
It looks like something I would actually buy.
So here's this.
Wow.
Here's the overall look. You guys kind of know what it looks like from my other videos. But you hang it up here, and then you hang your aprons, because I don't have a place to hang aprons.
Yeah.
Here, so you can hang it on the door. You have your chalk to write down what you're missing. And obviously, like I said before, this is quite a big piece of chalk, but this is all I had. So, but if you don't like chalkboards, you can flip it and pin in.
My God.
So if you have recipes, you can just stick them in like this on the chalkboard or the corkboard.
That is so cool. It looks good.
Thanks. Yeah, I don't think I filmed it, but I wood burned this image in.
Cool. Yeah, I was wondering if that was a stamp or what.
Yeah, no, I would burn it. So, well, I guess cork
Amazing.
burned it. I don't know. I used my wood burner.
So what was this thing?
This was a cross stitch board.
Yeah.
So it wasn't an actual cork or corkboard or chalkboard before that. So yeah, and then I added in these hooks so you can hang it on the inside of your door. and everything. But yeah, it's super simple. You can pop it out, and you can also add like more things to hold in the wood. But I just figured it's easier to pop out. It's gonna be leaning against the door, anyway, so it won't fall out. But yeah.
Unless you're really hungry when you open the
Yeah,
pantry.
and you're like whack it open. So, but yeah, otherwise that was it. I think mine, because I didn't use everything either. I think it was like $5 or something like that. $5 to $9, something around there.
And what? Because did you just buy these and paint these?
Yeah, I bought these at the thrift
The
store.
store?
Yeah.
It looks so good.
So
Wow.
thanks. Yeah.
I'm
so.
impressed.
Me too. I like yours a lot.
This is very me. Like, this is my line.
You're like mixed media artist there.
Something.
So.
That's great. Well, I would say vote, but I'd say definitely comment.
Comment down below which one you like. I like the chalk better, so I usually will leave it on this side. Yeah.
So cool.
Who you want to?
I'm glad I
think did
didn't
better.
add the rolling pin to this. I was debating. Awesome.
But yeah.
Thanks, Callie. Fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
That looks so good. Okay, ready?
Go.
Let's see. Someone's like, I need a flathead screwdriver, and I throw open the pantry, and I go, I got one right here.
Quick.
And then you got it, and it's like, bam. And then that's what the bucket's for.
There you go.
Post emergency.